Good morning, everybody. I'm out for a hike today in Eatonville, and this is about an hour and a half or so south of Seattle. And I'm here with another YouTuber for a meetup, and we're here with Hiker T.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be outside.
This is our first meetup, and we've just been having a great time chit-chatting on the drive down here. We're going to be doing the Little Mashel Trail, and this is about a 5-mile loop.
Yep, 5-mile round trip.
Okay, and we're going to be seeing some waterfalls, and I think there's about 500 feet of elevation gain. So we're ready to get started. We're getting started here. It's around 40 degrees. I'm all bundled up, and we were expecting rain. So right now the forecast says that it's not supposed to start till maybe noon or 1 o'clock. And so it's right now around 9:30. Not too much color here, but we have the blackberry bushes kind of turning yellow. We've made just a little side detour. This is Smallwood Park and the Mashel River. We're having a good time on the trail so far. Chatting a lot, not filming much. We're going past somebody's house, and they have goats here. Good morning. We are now coming up to a bridge over the Little Mashel River. We've been seeing some nice mushrooms along the side of the trail. It's quiet. We've just seen a couple other hikers, and it's not raining, so that's awesome. We're turning off now for the Little Mashel Falls Trail, and it's more narrow. We both have on our sturdy shoes, and the leaves are a bit slippery, and hasn't been too muddy yet where we were. We've come to the sign for the lower falls, marked on this tree here, so we're going to hang a left. Well, T, how are you doing?
Hi. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Awesome.
It's a beautiful day to be out here, as it turns out. I'm hearing ravens too, or I was.
Yep. Come back, ravens.
Yeah. See if we can get those on film.
We can hear the ravens again. Yeah, T was saying she thinks it is the Little Mashel River that makes the waterfalls, and probably later joins into the main Mashel River, but I'm going to check that out on the map afterwards. Yeah, we have a little bit of ways to go here. Pretty Douglas fir trees. coming to the next falls. This one so far isn't as muddy. We're kind of following those three ladies there. Woohoo! I don't think this one's quite as muddy. What do you think?
It's a little bit, not as bad.
Okay. We've now finished 2 of the waterfalls, and we're going to skip the overlook for the one we just saw because we think it had the best view from the bottom there. So we're going to the Little Mashel upper. And let's see, which way do you think we go? Okay, we're back on, is this back on the main trail that we were on now? Okay, that was.
You were already on it for some reason.
Okay, so we this is kind of like an e-hike. We were just looking at the map, and we going along the trail out 1 and back, out 2 and back. So now we're on our main trail, heading to the one more waterfall. And the weather's still pretty chilly, but it hasn't started raining. And so we're gonna stop here. There's a few people coming. How are you enjoying the hike?
I am absolutely loving this hike.
Yeah,
it's been wonderful.
Day.
Perfect day for it.
Yeah.
Hi.
We've just come up the hill, and for the 3rd falls here, there is a sharp left. And the signage isn't that great. It's these little triangles, and the black is the arrows. So we're heading off to the right to the upper falls. Hi, Raven. It's 11:45 and it's starting to rain. We had our rain jackets on in the beginning, took them off, and now I'm gonna have to put it back on again. There's the Raven. I think I'm gonna keep going until we get out to the falls. We're able to look down on the river for a little bit in this section. There's been quite a bit of rain the past week or two, so the other people we talked to thought this is much more full than, at least definitely in the summertime. Okay, we've got to watch the trail here.
I know, we were like, oh, it's pretty right here.
We've just finished at the third waterfall, and it wasn't as impressive as the first two that we saw. And there was a downed tree that was going to require a bit of a scramble, so we didn't go exactly to the end of the trail, but we got a good view. We enjoyed that, and it's kind of misty rain. Hopefully we can get back to the car before it starts really raining. And I'll have to look at my GPS to see how far that was, but I think we've done around 3 miles. And yeah, we were describing it as an e-hike, and so we won't do the lookout each time on the way back. So I will give you the total once we get to back to the car. It is muddy for sure in places. We're just making our way back to the car now, and we've gone probably 4 miles and maybe have half a mile to go.
4.17.
Okay. And yeah, it's still pretty wet and damp, but how have you enjoyed the hike?
I have really enjoyed it. I'm so glad we got some time without rain, and then even now it's just really a light rain.
Yeah.
Beautiful waterfalls, and with the rain, that just adds to them.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah, so I think one thing I was thinking is for the rest of the winter, I'm going to be bringing my trekking poles. It was a little muddy, and that would have been nice just to have a little bit more stability. The trail we're on right here is wide, like an old road or something, but other than that, it was really great. And you picked the hike. I want to thank you for picking this one.
You're welcome.
It's been wonderful.
I hadn't done it before, so it was really, really cool. I want to come back out and do it again.
Yeah. I think they were saying that in the summer, there's less water, but you can actually walk behind that one waterfall.
I'd really like to do that.
Yeah.
You could almost get back there now, but you would definitely get really soggy.
All right, we'll check in one more time at the car. We're back to the car now, and I measured that at 5.2 miles. The rain is steadily coming down. T's inside the car finishing up her video, and we are gonna go try and find a nice place to have lunch and warm up. So thanks for coming along. If you're in the area, I recommend this hike. Three waterfalls in one is a huge bonus. And yeah, I think it's a beautiful year-round hike. See you later. Have a great week.